Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
RT World News.
August 13th, 5:21 America New York, China to hold military drills with neighbor. The Falcon Strike 2022 joint exercises between the Thai and Chinese air forces are scheduled for Sunday. New York Times World News.
August 13th, 5:08 America New York. What happens if shelling continues at Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant? Repeated shelling inside the plant's complex over the past 7 days has stirred new concerns of a nuclear accident. Russian forces seized the Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant, Europe's largest, in March.
New York Times World News. August 13th, 5 o'clock America New York, Ukrainian boy starts a new life through chess. After fleeing the war in Ukraine with his mother, Maxim Christopher, 8, is using his passion for chess to help him assimilate into the United Kingdom.
Mirror World News.
August 13th, 3:58 America New York, Montenegro shooting. 10 including 2 children killed as gunman goes on rampage. A total of 11 people, including 2 children and the attacker, were killed in a mass shooting in Cetinje, Montenegro, on Friday and 6 others were injured in the rampage.
RT World News.
August 13th, 3:55 America New York, U.S. Attorney General faces impeachment push over Trump House raid. A congresswoman has accused the government of political persecution. Of Biden's rival Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene has submitted a resolution calling for the impeachment of U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland for ordering the search of former President Donald Trump's home.
Mirror World News.
August 13th, 3:09 America New York. Russian state TV airs unhinged rant saying UK is right size for nuclear strike. In primetime shows laden with hyperbole and hysteria, Russian state TV has launched a rant against the UK for helping Ukraine in the war and called for a nuclear strike against Britain.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
August 13th, 2:44 America New York. An assault on freedom of thought and speech, world reacts after author Rushdie stabbed on stage. The stabbing of controversial author Sir Salman Rushdie has been described as an assault on freedom of thought and speech, controversial British author Salman Rushdie.
New York Times World News.
August 13th, 2:28 America New York. Live updates. Foreign aid helps Ukraine stem Russian advances. Ukraine has caused Russia to sustain heavy losses, with up to 500 Russian troops killed or injured every day, according to some estimates. Ukrainian soldiers at a frontline position in Mykolaiv region earlier this week.
Washington Post World.
August 13th, 2 o'clock America New York. In Lukashenko's dictatorship, enemies are shamed and the West is shunned. Sanctioned as a co-aggressor in the war on Ukraine, the president of Belarus is crushing dissent at home.
Mirror World News.
August 13th, 1:23 America New York, Medusa Festival collapse. At least 1 dead and many injured as part of stage falls. We'll be bringing you the very latest updates, pictures and video on this breaking news story.
BBC News World.
August 13th, 0:16 America New York, climate change. Drought highlights dangers for electricity supplies. Dry conditions in the UK and Europe are stress on facilities including nuclear, say experts.
RT World News.
August 12th, 23:47 America New York. Ex-Russian president warns of accidents at EU nuclear sites. The warning comes after Moscow said Ukrainian strikes near a Russian-held nuclear plant were risking all-out disaster. BBC News World.
August 12th, 2300 America New York. Son with schizophrenia, unlawfully deported, mum. Eric Hall has 28 convictions but his family says he was not well enough to be put on a Home Office plane to Jamaica.
BBC News World.
August 12th, 2236 America New York. What to know about FBI search of Trump's home. Agents took classified documents from the former president's home as part of an unprecedented investigation. https://globalnews.ca/feed/.
August 12th, 2055 America New York. First full day of 2022 Edmonton Fringe sees event firing on all cylinders. Festival Rep. Friday marked the first full day of the 2022 edition of the Fringe. Fringe Street.
Washington Post World.
August 12th, 2025 America New York. Tropical storm Miri heads to Japan, packed with winds, rain, Japanese weather officials say Tropical Storm Miri is unleashing heavy rains on southwestern Japan as it heads northward toward the capital, Tokyo.